crunchy, they're loaded with fiber, with vitamin C, and they're in season. They're also your special tip to get your way through these holidays and through all those drippy, gooey, sugary desserts. You're gonna show up with baked apples, and you're gonna be the hit of every dinner and party this season, and you're gonna keep your figure, and you're gonna look gorgeous and vibrantly healthy. So I'm gonna teach you how to make these today. There are many varieties to choose from. And we're gonna get you something that bakes well and that's creamy and just yummy. So here we go, apples. Hello, healthy people. I'm Donna Sonkin, and this is the Healthy Urban Kitchen. Today, I'm very excited to have you here because we're making one of my absolute favorite sweet, yummy treats, and those are baked apples. Now, Antonio and I went to the market and we got a bunch of these gorgeous, are these the Fuji ones?
Yes, they are. Gorgeous
Fuji apples. They're local, which means they've been grown within 250 miles of where we are in Manhattan. And all I've done is core them out. And I'm going to show you how to do that so you don't hurt yourself. The trick to these is you want to make sure that you have a flat surface, so you're not wobbling around like this. What we're going to do is we're just going to go in like so, and we're going to save these to put these in our apples later. Now, I've got this wonderful tool, which I think everyone should have, and you can buy them cheaply, or you can buy them and they can be pricey. And this one's a cheap one, and I've spent a lot of money on them, and I don't really notice the difference. Maybe you do, I don't. So we've got a nice steady apple there. I'm bellying up to the bar. I'm really against my my cutting board. My stance is even, and I'm gonna go in and go down. Go in and go down. Sounds kind of interesting, but whatever. And here we are. Keeping it PG for all you healthy people. I see you right through there. So now all we have to do is get our Pyrex dish ready. And you can use any casserole pan. I like this one. It's a good one. It's Antonio's in his Healthy Urban Kitchen. We're going to take some paper towel, like so. And we're going to use some grass-fed organic butter. And this is how we grease a pan. This is how you grease a pan. So we want to get this really greased up. And what that's going to do is it's going to add flavor to the apples and keep those apples from sticking to the pan. So it's going to be less work for us on the back end when we have to clean the pan. This is so easy. I have the oven preheated at about 350 now. So about 375 actually. So all I'm going to do is take some spices. And these are just what we had in the Healthy Urban Kitchen, but you might have other spices, and I encourage you just to try new things. I have some cardamom. It's yummy. Some organic pumpkin pie spice. This is just ginger and cinnamon, cloves and nutmeg. I like to go very heavy-handed with cinnamon. Kind of get it inside. And we've got some whole cloves. You can use ground cloves or whole cloves, whatever you choose. Don't be shy with these. You're just going to sprinkle them around, get a few in each, like so. And this is the trick to the Healthy Urban Kitchen. What we want to do is use what we've got. So we happen to have some lovely lemons that came from a friend of ours' tree at their mom's house. So we're just going to go ahead and use some fresh lemon juice.
Those are Meyer's, by the way.
Oh, Meyer lemons are really sweet and yummy.
They're really good, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got that working for us. And I've got some maple syrup. Again, we live in the Northeast, you know, Antonio and I do, and that's the sugar that's readily available to us, so that's why we like to use it. Did you have any apple juice? No. You could use apple juice at this point. You could also just use water, and that's what we're going to do today. Just use a little water, get a little liquid going in there.
How much would you say?
I'd say enough to be about a half an inch in your casserole dish. And you can have fun. If you have clementines laying around, you can wedge those up and stick them inside too to give a little extra flavor. You can use orange peel. You can use ginger. I mean, this is really for you to go have fun. Canned cherries. You can use some cherry concentrate, whatever calls to you. What I've chosen to do today, I love raisins. So we're going to go ahead and put some of those. And the great thing about these little apples is they have a little cubby hole. Like when we were in school, we had a little cubby hole. So we're just going to put those in the cubby hole. Cranberries, this season, it's all about cranberries. Get some of those going in the little cubby hole. And some walnuts. Who doesn't like walnuts? And what's going to happen is these are going to actually become candied walnuts, which is so much fun. I'll just use the extra in there. And then we've got our little pieces that we had from before, and I'll just lay those in here. And those are going to cook up very quickly. And actually, when I go to baste this in about a half an hour or so, I'm probably going to pull one out and eat it. So there we go. These are our apples. And, oh, no, wait, I forgot something.